Dragon Ball, we all know and love it. I mean, you clicked on this video after all. But if there's one thing it's known for, it's the awesome moves. Things like the Kamehameha and the Gallic Gun are now staples of anime and pop culture. If you've watched Dragon Ball, you probably know what Ki is. To put it simply, it's just the life force of beings. This allows them to do things like the Gallic Gun. Everyone has it, but not everyone is able to do the Gallic Gun. You need to be able to control your Ki. Well, that's when my theory comes into play. Grab some popcorn and get your angry comments ready, because in this video we're talking about Dragon Ball's power system, Ki. Unlike power systems like Nen or Cursed Energy, you don't need a degree in rocket science to understand the basics. In DBZ, Gohan explains flight as concentrating the Ki inside your body outwards and below your feet. It's not like a zero-gravity system where you're kind of swimming in air. When we're talking about zero-gravity flight, we're talking about how Superman flies, for example. Viltrumites fly the same way as characters in DBZ do. I mean, they can just push air underneath themselves naturally, but it's more or less the same. We can just use this logic for Ki Blast. You just imagine the Ki in the shape you want and concentrate outwards to where you want it. You can also focus Ki in the parts of your body to make it stronger. So if you can focus all your Ki in your muscles, they will become stronger. This is how Super Saiyan Grade 3 works. However, the drawback is a loss of speed because your Ki has more mass to push. You may have heard the term Mastered Super Saiyan before. Well, when you achieve a new form, Ki just funnels outwards. That's the aura that surrounds characters in the show. It's a waste of energy because all that Ki can be in your body for you to use, but it's just being pushed outwards because your body is struggling to contain it. However, with a lot of focus, you can keep that excess Ki within yourself. That's why during the Cell games, you don't see Goku's energy pouring out into his aura. This also happens in the Goku Black Saga where Vegeta and Goku master SSJ Blue against Zamasu. In the Moro Saga, we see Goku lift Moro with telekinesis. Now, this is never explained, but from this we know Goku has the power to use said telekinesis. We also see Frieza, Cell, Piccolo, and Chaozu use it. That's not where I think it ends though. I think every single Z fighter, and human for that matter, can use telekinesis. I know I sound crazy, but hear me out. We know that every energy attack requires you to push Ki outwards of your body. My theory is that the characters in Dragon Ball just use telekinesis to push energy out of their body, and you gather Ki where you want by pushing it there. You can also change the shape, so if we imagine Ki as a massive energy in your body, you just use telekinesis to pull that energy out of, well, your body, and into your hands, under your feet, around your body, even into your muscles. Different attacks use different applications of said telekinesis. Attacks like the Spirit Bomb and Instant Transmission are examples of these attacks. For the Spirit Bomb, I think Goku uses his telepathy to pull out the energy of living things when they stick their hands up. Well, except for plants. They can't stick their arms up. And yes, plants have Ki. They are living things. So, about the same thing as a regular Ki Blast, but instead of gathering energy from inside himself, he gathers energy from other people, and so it has greater potential energy. For Goku's instant transmission, I think it works the same way Gojo teleports with Blue. For those who don't know, when Gojo teleports, he uses Blue to pull himself towards a specific place. So for Goku's instant transmission, he just uses telekinesis to pull himself towards somewhere at warp speeds. For Ki weapons, you just need to push your Ki out of your body and then mold that energy into the weapon you want. Finally, we have Vegeta's Force Spirit Vision. This one is very simple. He just makes contact with someone and uses his, say it with me now, telekinesis. Yeah, he just uses this to pull a certain energy out of someone. Now, sensing Ki is simple. It's just an application of telepathy. You know, like reading minds. And that is my theory on Dragon Ball. I think using Ki is just telekinesis. Comment down below, what did you think? Did I sound like a conspiracy theorist, or did I know what I was talking about? Thank you for watching, and with that, I will see you in the next one.